So, hi everybody. This is a video on how to combine earning Warzone points and colony action points. So you probably know that Warzone is kind of an essential ongoing strategic event that needs you to participate because otherwise you will not be able to compete in the future game. And colony action, you probably know about the calendar, about the rewards that you get in colony action, is the best feed on resources that I found in this game so far. So I'm trying to do some rallies today. I'm of cultivator class, so I'm not getting much. Also, I'm like Q21 now, so I need to find someone of level 19 or 20 to get more resources. So I'm getting like this. Like I need plants, wet soil, and sand. This was pathetic. This was 0. I did not scout them. This is mine. This was pathetic. This was more or less. This was more or less. The good thing about raids is that you need only 5 stamina. So once you invade there and back, you usually get it replenished. So what I wanted to tell you today is how to combine. I need a frog today. How to combine Warzone and colony action. Look at my anthill. So here we have carriers hatched and ready to hatch. Here we have shooters ready to hatch. Actually, guardians were also ready, but I stupidly clicked on this in the left corner, the green button that automatically, hatches them once they're ready. So they got hatched. So I'll have to speed up them. And I'm not picking them up. Why? Because by colony action, this event gives me points for hatching, and I want to hit this reward today. Keep in mind that if you are below Q20, you'll probably have lesser rewards. Like by wet soil, it's easier to calculate. It's like 520,000. You are probably having 360,000 if you're below. But since your prices are also less, the prices that you have to pay for your upgrades, this method will work for you too well. Then if we go to, let me just check. Oh, that's a good one. That's a fat one. Finally, a good guy. He probably was with us before, but I don't remember actually. But now he's not in an alliance, so sorry, chap, if you're watching this, but I need food. I want to go to Q22 by Monday. Now it's Thursday, so I need I just even can't click replenish. So I need 28 million of plants. I have 33. I need 56 million of wet soil. I have 34. 42 million of sand. I have 28, and honey I have. But the big problem is that I have to make a second upgrade of this depot and this depot, and they're costly. Also the feeding ground, and that's another 20 million of wet soil. That's crazy. I forgot to account it to the yesterday. So you see my fourth walker is not even working. I do not upgrade any buildings now because I'll do all on Monday at Warzone. And I have some gems here, some 85,000 to speed up as much as I want. It costs 2,500 per day, I think, roughly. So I have a lot of hours of speed ups with gems. So why do I not collect them, although it's the corresponding action now? Because the next action is the same. And so I was waiting till the end of the hour. Now it's 5 minutes before 7 to go here to take the buff and eat my advanced raspberry. So now I'm getting 100% more Warzone points for the basic score. So I have like here I have 100% points bonus. Here I have 75%, and here I have this buff 50%. So in total it's 100 basic, then 175 from evolution, then 100 advanced raspberry, so that's 375, and 50% from the stackable raspberry that you can buy for $2 per week. So that's 425. Okay, so my multiplicator for Warzone will be 425 now. So now we start hatching, and we aim at hitting these rewards, so that will give me like some 500,000 wet soil, you know, some that's 320 plus 300, 620 wet soil, some 500,000 sand, etc. And I'll do it twice. So first we go to Guardians, speed up, use gems, collect, hatch. Then we go to carriers, we hatch them. Sorry, I did not go here. So my score now is 74 million after I did like 2 hatches. So here is the rewards. You get creature remains that are essential for your evolution for Warzone and then for all the future combat. That's why I'm saying this is an essential like strategic event. And also some resources too. Like by wet soil, it's again like 500 plus 160, 660, 100. Okay, good. So 74 million it is. Okay, let's continue. With this one, we hatch, we speed up, we hatch, then go here, hatch, speed up, hatch. So we have like, okay, 1 million more, 3 minutes to go, we're fine. So speed up, like this, then hatch. Don't want to, so like 300 more, I think that should be carriers. I have the least amount of them being hatched probably. Here we have 15 hours, 54 minutes, here we have 13, 2 hours less, so I'll get less. Okay, there we go, we hit it. Hatch. I spent, I think, some 200 hours of speed ups today for hatching already. So, but the speed ups I used for different. I prefer. You see, here we get no benefit from using speed ups, so I use diamonds. But like here, we get like 400 points for every when hatching soldier ants, and I think, yeah, like this here with genes, we still very little we get. So I use them here to get the second tier colony action rewards, just to get as many resources as I can from the single day. So what do we get here? Some hatching speed ups, little diamonds, nothing very interesting. The second is 400 diamonds, and then, well, we can count plants if you want. Or okay, let's count sand. Everybody needs sand. So here we have 150 plus 240, that's 390. 1,000 of sand, right? Okay, 390, remember? And here we have 240 plus 225, that's 465, plus 390, that is okay, so that is 390 plus 465, that is 400 for 455, that's 855. So 850,000 of sand roughly. Almost 1 million. We just did that. Well, I'm spending some diamonds, but you see I get 3,000 back here, then 400 here and 100 here. So I get like 3.5 thousand diamonds back. So I still have 82. I had like 87. Okay, I spent like 5,000. But then in those colony action events that I showed you, right? where like I use hatching, or sometimes I use building or evolution just to get the second tier rewards. I get like 500 gems per every second tier reward, 100 for the first and 400 for the second. And this is how I build up my diamonds. Oh my god, my kids are always so noisy, huh? So, the next thing is, like on Sundays, every second colony action event is about stirring up insects. So you just hatch them all the week long, just hatch and hatch and hatch. And then you have a lot here, you see? So I will stir up them just to get like second tier colony action or third tier if I decide to. And then once I get it, I stop stirring up them and wait until the next hour comes. The same applies to hatching eggs. That was on Thursday yesterday. So I did like, I think 3 or 4 or even 5 third tier colony action events, and I hatched a lot of eggs and spent a lot of spores. So like now I will use all the spores that I have, all my 469 spores as of today, next Thursday. Probably I'll get some 3,000 more during the week. So, and I will use them on Thursday. Okay, so this is good. We also get, besides some Warzone points for enhancing as well, so like that's 91 million already. We were at 74 after 2 hatchings, remember? So this is pretty good, but there is no getting here today, that's for sure. Absolutely no way. I have only 91 million. And I have like only 3 colony action events left, so that's like I have to get 150% more of what I got already. I'm not going there. This is easy to understand for me, you know, there is no way I'm getting there. So that means I'll stop here. So once I reach 140 million, I don't care about Warzone anymore, regardless, you know, what people talk, what they say, because this game is not about today, it's about tomorrow and the day after tomorrow and then and then and then. So like if you just spend everything today, you know, for like extra 20 million of Warzone points, get no rewards, then tomorrow you'll suffer and you will participate worse in the same Warzone. In the meanwhile, like when we have these like pause, because colony action opens only at, you know, when it's something 05, so we have still 1 minute and a half, just an advertisement pause, you know, like, so whatever creature remain you get, you spend them only on zone develop. So first you open this one, then this one, then you get intermediate rewards, so you have rewards 4 to 6 unlocked. Then you get to points bonus, and once you're at level 10 done, you get 100% boost for all your Warzone points, which is pretty cool. And when you get that, you can opt at hitting level 6 rewards, which I just did today. Or it was before this video, sorry. Then you go down, you have all this to level 5, this to level 5. Then you go max zone transporter, max mixed medium. Then you unlock advanced rewards. So these are rewards 7 to 9. I just picked up the 7th, that's for sure. Then you have level 5 of these two, level 5 of those two, these 5, and this you have to go level 10, and then you go to points bonus 2. And once you see, like now to go to level 16, I need 1,390 creature remains out of my 5.3 thousand. I'm not doing that now. Why? Because if you go to Warzone, and if you click here, information, that's this button, then you click choose, then you see what evolution is about. You see that for using 1 creature remain, you get 700 points. Then you apply my multiplicator of 4.25, that's around 3,000 Warzone points per each. And then remember, I have 5,000 of those. So 5,000 by 3,000, that will be 15 million. So 15 million of Warzone points for Wednesday sit in my creature remains, and I'm not using them now, no matter how much I want to go there. And then just to stop the advertisement. Then once you're ready with that, you go and unlock this, which is called double rewards. So everything that we're getting in the Warzone will be doubled, and that would be really cool. That would be a very good place to feed like today. So this is level 7. Yeah, we took level 6, right? So this we will unlock just in a couple of minutes. So here I have like 300 diamonds, 100. This is very little reward. You see, this is number 1. Number 7, it's the number 1 of the third 3 rewards. But here in number 2, it's much better. 350, okay, very much. 1 normal raspberry, 190, and here come the resources. So that would be like 800,000 plants, or for wet soil, that would be like 520 of wet soil, 520,000. Then if you double it, you get 1 million. And here you can get only on certain events. I got here yesterday on hatching, on special lands hatching. And I got here in Warzone Expedition. But Warzone Expedition happens once a month. Yesterday I spent almost all the eggs I had, but I needed the creature remains to unlock the thread here, the evolution. But you get here 1,140 creature remains. Imagine you double that. And then you also get 60 spores, and also you get like 1,320,000 of wet soil. Now double that, that's 2.6 million. That's a decent reward, I'm telling you, right? But then if you go to evolution, if you want like, I don't know, a shooter runs, T8, you go here. You need to evolve steady targeting. You need to evolve precision hatch to level 10. It requires creature remains, and this also. The 10th will be around 1,000, I think. So in total you need like 15,000 or 12,000 for these two. Then you need steady targeting, level 3 only, so that will require maybe some 500 more or 1,000 more or 600-700, and then you can unlock this one. So after unlocking this one, you can get your T8s. So where are you supposing to get those creature remains from, if not from the Warzone, right? I also like if you go to advanced combat, dodge tricks, you need 260 for level 1. 260. So level 10 will be like 2,000 or something. So you are not unlocking these skills unless you have a great supply of creature remains, and you can get them only in Warzone. That's for sure. Okay, so we still have our buff running, right? Still we have 17 minutes. My troops are getting bored. I don't have enough of those. So probably since it's Warzone now, I can go here. Since I'm using the raspberry, I can go here. I can speed up. So I get some 1,600,000. That is as it was written, and I need those guys. Yes, please give me some. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Yes, please give me those guys. So we can add them up here. Now it's better. Okay, I'm fine. So sorry guys, just I have some work to do now. We have to find this guy. That was a great guy. I'm so happy to find you. I'll send you, because you have nobody in your place, my second troop, and myself. I will go and invade this guy. Okay. So, okay. So, okay, we get the reward. Thank you very much. So that's pathetic, but it's still 100 creature remains. That's good. So since we have our buff running, right? It's still here, 15 minutes left, a lot of time. We go here, we get another colony action, it's the same, right? We already did that. Evolution power we're not doing, because good evolution that gives you like 1,500 increase in power, then you multiply it by 400 and get like 600,000 points of colony evolution, will cost you some million of sand or like 1.5 million of wet soil, and I'm just saving those for Q22. So only diamonds I'm going to spend. So speed up, go, baba, hedge, hedge. I don't know actually like if I need any of those. Okay, so we speed up, we hedge, and we hedge. And then we go shooters, we speed up. Okay, like this, and we hedge, and hedge. So this is level 20, this is level 20, shooters or carriers. I don't know, probably I would like to pick up shooters, so I'll probably hedge some more of the shooters, because for guardians, I'm still level 19, because for an upgrade, I need like 34 million of meat, but my depot is able to give me only 22.5 million. And only yesterday, I finally managed to launch this level 10 upgrade of this level 2 depot. That cost me 12 million of sand and no, 12 million of wet soil and 24 million of sand to be precise. Okay, so we go to shooters, speed up. Okay, complete now. Hedge, speed up, quick speed up, use. I use my speed up, stupid me, okay. Then we go to guardians, and just I love guardians, you know. And nevertheless, I will get more of them. And my main troop is full of guardians, and my main special ant is a guardian ant. Okay, so but now it's 3.99, so we need 500,000 more. Okay, I'll not risk that one. I don't want to hedge some level 2s if it's not enough, so complete now and hedge. Okay, so now we have 66,000 gems, right? So we spent some. So now we go to colony action and we claim our rewards. So this one again is about some speed ups and diamonds and 125k. It used to be 50 plus 75 plus 25. Now it's 150k of honeydew. Here we get 520 of wet soil and like 390 of sand. And here we get 620 of wet soil and 490 for something like 240 plus 225. 225 plus 240, so it's 465 of sand. So they're pretty, don't want to give us much. Okay, so then we get it. And now we have 70,000. So I spent in total like 18,000 gems, which I think is okay. I will rebuild them. And I got many more resources, like, I don't know, maybe 1 million of sand. I mean, just for colony action. Like 1.5 million of wet soil or even more probably. We should have calculated that. I didn't do that. And in Warzone we had 74 million and now we're 125 million. So we did like 50 million just in this video. But again, if you don't have this evolution unlocked, this maxed out and this maxed out, you will not be able to reach that far, unfortunately. And I spent like 20,000 of gems and rebuilt, I think, some 7,000 from colony action, right? And from Warzone also. So if I prefer to go further today, like to get like 125 more, that's impossible. You know, that's all I got today. So we got 50 for 20,000 gems. So for 100 more, that would be 40,000 gems. And in the next 2 hours, I can hit like 100 million more, like I did now. And I'll be like 225. And I will spend like, yeah, and I was, no, in the next 2 hours I'll hit only 50 million because that's what we did, yeah. So I think the game is not worth the candle. So I will take these when I have points bonus 2 at level, and the last level unlocked when I have 200%. Then I'll go here. Until that, I don't want to, break my back, spend all my diamonds today just to get this reward. And then on Monday, when there will be building Warzone event, you go here, choose, and check Monday. So building power and fungus. So when it will be building day on Monday, when I plan to evolve to Q22, and I think I'll be launching it on Monday, so I'll have to speed up it all. Then I will just have no diamonds, to work on Monday, or I will have to collect them tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, just to save them the best I can. So the most reasonable option now is to not to go further in Warzone after I get these last reward of today, and I'll be fine with it. So this is it. I hope you just got an understanding on how to use that mechanics. I don't use any farms, and I just hate thinking of running a separate account. This is something personal. I just don't want doing that. Not because it's not efficient. I'm convinced it is. It is because, I just don't want to do it. Maybe someone can do it for me or for someone else, but I myself just, I can't do it. So I trying to find kind of an alternative to farming. And this colony action mechanics is a pretty good one. So if you also don't want to have a separate account, to do the same things twice, then you can use these mechanism just to get more resources and to prosper, in a very good and an awesome manner. Well, I think this is it. This is what I wanted to tell you. So my goal is, I got from Q20 to Q29 in 1 week's time. And it looks like I'll probably get to Q22 in 1 week's time also. But, we never know. So we see how it goes. And thanks for watching. And I wish you, master this game as much as you can and progress and just be one of the strongest player in this server and in other servers too, so you'll eventually get more fun out of this game. Take care and bye bye.